Welcome back to the Bravo. This is episode 9. I'm joined by my friends, Anthony.
JT.
Michael.
JT.
Jack in the back.
Jack in the back of the bus.
Fake taxi.
I was going more of a Rosa Parks direction with that. But yeah, we can roll with that. I like that. You know? Just gonna get it out of the way.
Wait, I don't get it. Fake taxi.
Just
No!
Is that like a...
This is how we start the episode. Woo! Alright. Slammed episode. Inauguration week. It was electric. We're going to go over everything that happened to do with that. The idiot of the week. We're also going to go over the Senate confirmations that happened in the first couple days. We're going to go over Trump's first executive orders. And then we're going to hit a fire podium at the end of the episode, so make sure to stick around for the whole thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the things, comment, 5 stars. We really appreciate it. Love you guys. Let's get into the episode. In the words of Usher, Daddy's home. Talk to us, Jack.
Trump was inaugurated this past week as the 47th president of the United States of America. Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo!
Let's get it.
Yeah, kind of electric. America's back. America's fun again. America's going to be great again.
Trump's done more in 1 week than the Biden-Harris administration did in an entire 4 years.
Yeah, dude, he was throwing out pens when he signed stuff.
I was so
It was
sick.
so hype. Everybody was like, "Give me one."
There was one dude that kept pissing me off because he was like, "Sir, can I have a pen? Sir, can I have a pen?" Shut up. You're going to get a pen if God chose you to get a pen.
It's like the people at concerts, they effing piss me off when they're like literally crawling over people to get a guitar pick. It's like, all right, just
Go to your local
Yeah.
music store and buy one.
yeah,
It's
and
not
then,
the same, Jack.
and then just say that.
Just pretend.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a Riley Green RG on it, okay, Jack?
Talk about a sexy man. Goodness.
Okay.
It was a 10 out of 10 on the boom meter, though. 10 booms!
I'm so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big boobs. That's my favorite video on the internet right now. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so let's see. He signed a couple of executive orders. Only 2 genders in this mofo. Let's go.
Maine's not
Dude,
abiding
did
by
you see?
that
Did
already.
you see? I can't remember what part of it, like what thing he just said after this, but he said something that was like very directed toward the liberals, and he looked all at the liberal side because they're like split to kind of left and right, yeah. And so like he said something, he's like, "We're gonna do this, and it's gonna be amazing." I can't remember what he said, but then he stepped back from the podium and like just glared at all the liberals. This is so funny. Just like
funny.
stared right
Yeah,
down.
he's a
at
savage, dude.
I know. I was like,
Aaron Trump? What did he say to Biden?
Dude, Barron. Wait, you're talking about Barron?
Yeah.
Yeah, Barron was electric when he was
Dude,
like
he walked up to
hyping
Biden
people
and
up,
said-
hit him with the A.
Barron, I'm talking about when he walked up to Biden after Trump's speech. and
Oh,
everything,
I
and he
didn't see that
Yeah,
interaction.
he went over, like, shook his hand and said something to him, and I've seen so many videos, people trying to figure out what he said. Most of them are saying he looked at him and said, "It's on." And then he walked over to Melania, and you can very clearly see that she said, "Try to be nice."
Really?
It's just like Biden was having this fake smile, right? The child predator smile. And then all of a sudden, Barron goes up to him, and he just goes, like, just still face. And it's like, what did he say to
Dude,
him?
I love that Barron's becoming a savage.
dude,
like,
he's a unit.
yeah.
He's huge.
Dude is like,
Also,
what,
people were
6'7"?
saying he's the
Yeah.
next Trump in the dynasty.
I think it'll go. I think it'll be interesting how it goes in 4 years, whether it's like JD or Trump Jr. And then I think eventually it will be Barron at one point. But yeah, it's crazy that the Trumps are now kind of shifting to like appealing to a younger demographic with like putting the like Don Jr.'s daughter, like Kai, out there as kind of like more of the face of the family.
Doesn't she have like a
and Barron.
YouTube platform?
Yeah, she's got like millions of subscribers on YouTube, millions of followers on Instagram. She's like doing like hella golf content because she's like playing college golf. But
Yeah, they're definitely like shifting towards appealing to the younger generation.
There was an article that came up in the New York Times that said, how to deal with your MAGA children.
What?
Because there's a bunch of liberal
them
like
and cherish
families
them.
that their kids, it's I don't know if that's the exact quote of like what it says, but basically moral. I can pull it up. But where their like kids voted.
When your son goes MAGA.
That's what it is. When your son goes
New
MAGA.
York Times.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
what it was.
God.
That's like hilarious though, because they know that it's a male thing.
Oh, you
And-
have to pay.
That's what they were talking about.
Some liberal parents face a new, unexpected challenge: how to, oh my god,
Talk to their children.
talk to their children who voted for Donald J. Trump.
Yeah. I thought it was great.
Wait, click on the Reddit. Click on the Reddit. How do you deal with a MAGA family right now?
So this person called Ask a Liberal.
No, that's the thread. The
That's
Reddit
the
is called
thread.
Ask a Liberal.
Oh yeah,
It's
the thread.
Sleepy
Raver.
Yeah.
They said, look, this seems more of a personal post rather than a post about politics, but I want to see if I can get grounded a bit here and ask the liberals who are the isolated ones in the family on what is the most rational way to deal with those close loved ones who strongly support the party that is going to make their children's lives worse. Holy
Shut the
run-on
hell up.
sentence.
Run on.
They said, continued, I am now staring down the barrel of Thanksgiving with them. I made the promise I will attend since it's at my parents' house about a month ago. But now I am considering calling out. They're
Oh
known
my
to
gosh.
chirp about politics whenever there's family events. So I'm doubting there's going to be self-control and they're going to be, quotes, celebrating their victory while I'm dreading my future. But I worry they'll suspect something if I suddenly call out.
That was like a giant sentence, but then they put like a period before.
And we're back.
We're back. Yeah, anyway, we're on Reddit right now under Ask a Liberal. The Big Boner. No way that is somebody's name.
He's a moderator.
He's the moderator of Ask a Liberal. That
Yeah.
shows so much.
Yeah, it explains a lot.
He said, I work in a sector very vulnerable to bad Trump policies in the executive branch. My wife is an immigrant staying here on a green card. Aren't you, if you marry in, don't you get citizenship?
Yeah.
Right, you should.
And I
The
still
person
feel-
underneath your wife is not safe. Let's see. Let's just read a couple of lines. I've already cut MAGA people out of my life. It's easier than you think. If they are a fascist, they're not family anymore.
Oh,
Realistically, I
wow.
couldn't
gosh.
eat dinner next to a family member that voted for the person that called me an enemy of the state and said the military should kill me.
All right, so this relates to my dad's like family. So they're all very liberal, except for my uncle, and they try to do these family reunions every like 3 years.
Dude,
And so
there's
they want.
ghost behind you.
I know, dude. Don't even get me started. I have a story. So they want to do a family reunion in Hawaii because it's like closer to Mike
That's kinda
because he lives in
sick.
Australia, and I'm like, it's his fault that he lives in Australia. I'm sorry, I can't afford to go to Hawaii. So what I told my dad, I was like, tell them if they want Savannah and me there that I will only go to a family reunion if it's in a constitutional carry state because I feel unsafe otherwise.
That's crazy.
Is Hawaii not?
When it comes to the Second Amendment-
No,
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 it's
dude.
liberal
it's
as
gotta be
hell.
one of
No,
those
it's
liberal
all
states.
it's Florida. I actually don't even know if Florida's constitutional carry.
It
Look
is.
it up. Is it?
Yeah.
Did they go for constitutional carry? Because I remember looking it up at a time.
Like 99% sure.
I know Georgia obviously
Constipation?
is.
Come on, Jack.
I'm looking to see if
Oh my god.
Constipation.
Constipational carry states.
You almost made me spit out my drink, bro.
I never
Just
typed
Click on
constipation.
images and
Click
you
on
can look
image.
at the map.
I'm getting there.
Okay. Florida is.
No, see, this
Oh.
is what I'm saying. Florida isn't. Florida is. Can you visit the site so that's larger so we can actually look at it? Constitutional carry. That's where we're on right now.
All right.
Florida is
Florida-
not.
Oh, they
Is-
have permits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Permits.
Georgia is a constitutional carry. That means that you do not have to have a permit to conceal
Right.
carry, or just like you can also carry on your hip, but
Yeah.
open carry
Start walking
is what I'm
around
looking
with an
for.
AR-15 strapped to my back.
Dude, you
There's
can do
nothing
it.
wrong with it. It's
You can do
legal.
it. Except you'll probably get the cops calling you, so don't do it.
It's fine. They can come.
People will be like, "Oh my god, when he has a gun on him, oh my god!"
Jack's gonna be the new what's his name?
Spit it out.
The guy that shot the dude in Kenosha.
Oh,
Kyle
Rittenhouse. Yeah.
maybe I'll get into a NASCAR race. Maybe they'll let me be the
The marshal?
the Grand Marshal.
No, dude.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
are you ready?
This is like this is my
Start your engine.
my train of thought just went NASCAR. Then that one video of the pastor doing the NASCAR prayer,
Mm-hmm.
where he's like, "Thank you, God, for the Toyotas and the Fords," and then it went to
And the Chevrolet.
yeah, all these beautiful machines. Please keep the drivers safe on this beautiful track you have provided us. And then it went to the black preacher at the inauguration,
Oh,
who
yeah.
was just a savage.
Dude, that was
Like, he was
amazing.
insane. I'm personally not Protestant, but they have electric.
Dude,
Prayers.
I would,
Going.
I would want to go to,
Yeah.
to that guy's church, man. He's probably hype as hell.
Dude, it's probably 4 hours of him just screaming into the mic.
Dude, I
But
was-
yeah,
Yes,
everyone loved it.
Lord.
I was watching that and I was like,
Can I get
yeah.
an amen?
Oh my gosh, yeah, yeah. Like I was going to it, bro.
No,
It was lit.
literally.
You were going to right then in the moment. Wow. All right.
I was going to it. Like,
Yeah.
I was
He was
getting
getting
hyped.
after it,
It was getting
He
hyped.
was,
busy.
dude.
Yeah.
Get
hopping all over him.
down
But
and dirty.
okay, wait. Can we just talk
He was
about?
busy in the.
Can we just talk about this? I don't even know who it was. It was one of the girls who was speaking like before everything happened. She was wearing like the only green dress.
The green suit.
What?
was
No,
it?
it's a
I
dress.
thought it was a pantsuit.
No, there was like Miss America or Miss Universe.
It was not her.
No,
Miss America wore a green dress that said "Make America Healthy Again."
no, that wasn't it. No, it was one of the
It's like
people who were
at
like
the-
speaking
Oh.
at the thing. Like they had those two speakers on
Right.
each side, and like before something happened, they're like, and now Trump will come and talk.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I forget.
I don't even know who they were. They didn't even say who they were.
I was
Maybe
too
they
busy
did.
laughing at Mark Zuckerberg looking at that lady's chest. That was so funny.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it here.
Yeah, I looked up inauguration green suit lady.
Yeah, I don't think it was suit. I think it was a dress. It was like she stood out like a sore thumb, and I was like, "Why are you, out of all the dresses you have in your closet, why you pick that one?" I don't know, but
This lady.
yes,
Oh.
who is that?
Oh.
See, it was like a grass turf green. I'm like, why are you
She-
wearing that?
Definitely looks liberal.
Who was lady in green?
Yep. And she
Oh.
was.
Senator.
What? She's a senator?
Oh, I can't tell which one because I don't want to pay for this website. But yeah.
No, you just allow ads.
Oh, sorry, I didn't like.
You can't.
Oh
because
my gosh,
I've
she has
had
ad
He's an
one.
ad blocker. Oh my gosh.
I have like 3 actually. I do not want
Okay,
ads.
so she's probably some liberal senator because she's sitting
Yeah,
next to
next-
Kamala.
No, dude, she was clapping at everything.
Yeah, she was like
Oh.
thanking Trump and everything. Yeah.
Word.
She was based.
Yeah. But anyway, I was like, why are you wearing green? Everybody's wearing blue or like a soft red or, navy, black, but she's the only one out there.
She wanted to be
She wanted to
seen.
be noticed.
Dancing to the beat of her own drum.
But, dude, I watched it like during work and it was hype. I just had it on my computer screen, just
Didn't-
full blast. It was lit.
Dab on him.
I
Dude.
thought the speech from Trump was outstanding.
Trump's speech was phenomenal.
Mhm.
It was
He
great.
hit some great points.
I just hope he's able to do everything that he said he did. He's
Yeah.
He's done a
promised-
lot
No, but
already.
he's promised a lot. The two genders thing, I really hope he does that. And also,
Oh, he did.
He did.
That's
He already did.
Executive order.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And then
Except Maine's not abiding by it.
and then
But
Sucks.
which makes no sense to me. Like
Liberal.
I
yeah, but
understand
they
that
have
they're liberal.
constitutional carry. Just said it.
They're such a their Maine is such a weird state to me.
Also, I
Whoa,
think
he's ending birthright citizenship?
He's
so
trying
he
to.
tried
That's
to,
been
but a judge
stopped by a
blocked it.
judge.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was
a
one of the
federal
things
judge.
that was the one thing
I
thought
don't
got
really
blocked.
agree with that a whole lot. I'm going to be honest. I think
no.
if,
Well, he's trying to stop it right now because
I think
It's supposed to be like a temporary thing because of the illegals.
there's
Yeah,
so many
but-
legals here.
Because there's so many people like illegals that would hop the border, have their child here, so they'd have the citizenship, and then
yeah, but citizenship doesn't transfer from a child to an adult.
no, it doesn't. But they want their kids to be U.S. citizens.
And then they feel like they get to stay in the country, or they're hoping that
don't.
the Democrats keep them in the country because all those they don't want to separate their families.
Yeah.
So okay, let's say this: your child can stay, So then we ship you back, or you can
Right.
take your child with you, and they can
Exactly.
come back
Yeah,
once
but
they're
you see-
legal
you
age.
see those. They had a huge immigration plane going to Mexico. Like I don't.
And they wouldn't let them land.
They
Guess
wouldn't
what?
let 'em land.
It's the FAFO thing is what they're saying.
What is that?
F around like and
Oh.
phoned out type of thing.
Oh.
It's if Mexico's really not going to let Trump land like military planes to drop off all these illegals. What do you think is going to happen? The United States is the largest
ready for
military
the
in the entire
kaboom.
Get
world.
ready. Mexico becomes the 52nd state.
Mexico's gonna
We're
get
getting
5
Canada.
Boom.
We're getting Canada, boom, Greenland, Mexico, baby. Before you know it, we're going to be just North America.
Dude,
It's just gonna
The
be America.
United States of North
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
we sound like Germany right now.
I was about to say.
We want this state. We want this. We want this. We want this. We want like we're just trying to
Well,
conquer
see,
every land.
watch where you're talking, all right?
Yeah,
People
I
already
mean-
think he's a Nazi, all right?
Yeah. Speaking of, I mean, you see Elon getting.
Dude, I just think he's
What-
weird, man. He
Yeah.
actually.
My
like,
heart goes out to you.
The Roman salute. Okay.
he's just weird. Really, that.
No, I do think he's just like autistic.
But
and
of
I
course,
think he does stuff like this though on purpose because I think it's just
No, I don't
he
think he
laughs
does that
about
on
it.
purpose.
Dude, when you are
That-
the
the
richest man in the
Andrew Tate
entire
video
world,
where he's like, Andrew Tate's like, dude, if I'm him, I'm doing that everywhere I go from now on.
he's like it's the reason why I say because I'm not a racist. Like he literally just
well, Andrew Tate's half black, so he can say that word if he wants. But
it's just so I don't know.
yeah.
It's all hilarious to me. I think, but like I'm like,
No, but
does
liberals-
Elon really think the Cybertruck is like a nice vehicle?
It's a garbage can with wheels.
It's a
Also
dumpster.
bulletproof.
he doesn't care. He's making money from it. I'm sure.
That's
he
what
does
I'm
not
saying.
give
Is
a
I
crap.
think part of his logic is
160 grand per car, bro?
he does
No, it's
stuff
like 80.
that no, it's more than
No,
that.
no. If you get the, I looked it up. On
If you
Tesla,
buy it used.
No. Tesla's website. If you get like the bottom chain, bottom toe package, bottom everything.
So
it's
JT's
80
looked
grand.
into one because JT loves garbage
No.
trucks on wheels.
See,
Oh.
$80,000.
that's the bottom, like the lowest one though. But you can get it up to like 200K.
Yeah, you can trick it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So
There's dealerships around here selling them for like $170,000, but the only thing special about them is that they're wrapped in white.
I saw like a matte.
You
ra-
pay
I
the
saw-
extra, they'll put like a different rim and then be wrapped white, and you just paid $170,000.
I saw a
Wait,
matte-
I want to see a picture of that.
I saw a matte red
I wanna
one
see a
in
pull-
California, and it was actually so.
Yeah, I want to see a picture because they're all this either black or silver.
dude, have you ever gotten up close to one and like looked at them though? It's
Dude, I saw one that
horrible.
was wrapped black and had the Dale number 3 on there. Oh my god, it was so sick.
That's disrespectful.
Like the.
Why would you put a Dale
Ooh,
number
that's
The
3?
kinda-
the white's kind of sick.
I still think it looks like a complete dumpster on wheels.
Oh,
But
that's a sick one.
Looks
Dude, did you
like a
see that video of
spaceship.
somebody walking on it? They're like, I'm gonna walk on the hood of my car
That's
in the
like- dude,
glass
but that-
because
that's
it can withstand so much pound. It literally walked on and cracked the windshield.
No, wait, no. Which video was it?
dude, this
I don't know,
is
just
but
when I
like
saw
to
it.
It
me,
was like there was one guy where he was like testing a Cybertruck compared to a Silverado or something, and he put them through the most extreme test. Like no truck, like he dropped it off of
A crane.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
saw that one.
Then he continued to damage it and was like, "Oh, well, it broke." It was like you just dropped it off of a crane. Like,
Yeah, no, it's
What do you
no.
expect,
I know,
dude?
but I saw a video that they were towing it, and like the tow hitch broke off. It's not connected to anything on the actual frame of the car. It's
Hello?
just plastic.
I'm back.
Um,
No, I think
I don't
it's-
know. They're
think
kind of
it's, like,
growing
just-
on me personally.
They're not growing on me because I just feel what is like beautiful about that.
it looks like a Mario Kart car.
But like
it looks like it's from Halo.
it does.
Yes,
It
Halo.
does.
Definitely Halo graphics.
It just like gives me
yeah.
dystopian vibes though because what actually is beautiful about that? I mean, let's go back to the times
It's just
where
super futuristic.
car designers are doing LSD, dude, and they're designing some of the most incredible looking vehicles.
This looks like
60s
it was
to
created off
80s.
LSD.
Yeah, bro. It looks like this guy.
No, I'm talking about like the. That's
This
what I'm
is
saying.
Still one of the most beautiful cars.
Yeah,
ever.
Yes, yes.
Chevy
But
Bel
Belair. Oh my gosh.
Which car in Cars is that? Doc Hudson.
Hudson.
Doc
Yeah.
Hudson.
No, that's not Doc Hudson. That's
Yes.
that's
Oh, that's
no,
that's the
no.
That's the
Ramon.
Oh,
the gas
Ramon,
lady, the
yeah.
gas lady.
Ramon's
yeah,
not
yeah.
no. Ramon
Bel
is
Air.
not
Oh
a
my
Bel
gosh.
Air. The Bel Air is what is her name? It's the chick that runs the gas station.
That-
Ramon is an
girl?
yes.
That's what I said. The
yeah.
girl who runs the gas.
Yeah, you were right. They were
Yeah.
saying Ramon. No,
I don't
Ramon
know
is
who
not.
Ramon is.
What's the
What's
girl's
her name?
name?
Oh my
Sylvia or something.
No,
No.
it's not Sylvia.
Look up Cars.
Gas station lady cars.
Flo.
Flo.
Come on.
That makes sense.
What a pull.
All right. No, she's a Bel Air. Ramon is. He's
I
like.
don't want to watch Cars now.
Dude, Cars is a fantastic movie. Top 3 for me, no matter what.
Okay, can we go back to the
Yeah. So
inauguration?
basically,
There's
our
still a lot more to talk about.
our idiots of the week are just liberals in general. I think at this point they're all stupid. Take the L,
Womp
hold
womp.
it. You got 4 years of Daddy Donald dunking on your ass.
I think our idiot of the week should be that whole page that we just read on Reddit.
our idiot of the week is
Ask
Big
a lib on
Boner.
Reddit.
Yeah, that whole page on. What was the page called?
No, you
Ask
know,
a liberal.
you know
Ask
who
a
our
liberal,
idiot of the week is, bro. I hate this dude with a burning passion in my soul.
Kirby Smart.
No, that Harry Sisson kid.
The liberal,
Oh my
the Democrat.
That kid
I saw the meme.
sucks. Did you see him on Piers Morgan?
He
Just get
who is
absolutely
this?
abused. All right,
literally just
pull
balled
up,
his chin,
look up-
dunked on every single
look up Harry Sisson, Piers Morgan.
Is this that liberal influencer?
Yeah.
Did
like
Yeah.
the little, like-
Wait, who was the one who sent the whole thing about how he was like? It was obviously a meme, but how he's pissed off because he came up with the idea to get screwed by 1,000 guys
Oh,
in
yeah,
one
yeah.
day.
Oh, yeah, I
It
saw
was,
that.
no, but it's
like
the
a-
person that like dunks on him all the time is the guy that killed Bin Laden, and he was like, he was the one that said that,
Oh,
and then he
yeah.
was also like, he was like, "You're so lucky that we were not alive 1,000 years ago, or else you'd be my concubine." Oh my god,
Dude, he thinks he's so smart
I guess we
too.
don't have like audio to get
No, I
this
was
to
gonna play the
listen,
video,
but
that's no point.
yeah,
But basically, they kept asking the clip I saw is they kept asking him how many genders there were because
yes, this is what I was thinking.
he
about.
was like, Trump said there was only 2 genders, but that's just not true. And they're like, well, how many genders are there? And he's like, well, there's not a
There's
not a
at
number.
least 2.
There's at least 2.
Yeah.
And then this dude, whoever he is, Albert Einstein from a different mother, he said,
Brother Albert Einstein.
he said, Reverend, he said something to, kind of help Harry out, but it still just didn't make sense.
This kid is such a fag, dude.
Dude, he
Am I
does
allowed to
it-
say that?
I don't know if
know.
you are,
Uh,
but he does
No,
it.
it's a fine word in today's world.
He does it
You
all
need to
for.
leave.
He does it all for publicity. I feel like. I feel like
100%.
he knows some of it's not true, but he just.
Yeah.
Dude, he makes money by enraging conservatives. It's the same thing that AOC does with their
Dude.
TikTok.
He like went on a whole rant about how Trump was like started like putting like age blockers on like pornography websites, the Republicans were all doing that, and was like, this goes against our constitutional rights and like stuff
There's
like that. I was
nothing
like,
in the
We
Constitution.
have
about
the right to
porn.
masturbate.
yeah, I mean, it's like
No prohibition on masturbation.
You sound like someone from Family Guy, the old neighbor.
Mickey Mouse.
No, no, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, this guy's definitely the
he
idiot of the
sucks,
week.
bro. He's the worst. And like, he was like, when Trump got elected, he's like came out with this whole video. He's like, we have failed our mothers and our daughters and our future wives. And I'm like, dude, you're not getting married. Like,
He probably is, but his wife's gonna be
Been
bending
training.
him over in the kitchen.
It's
Like,
You cooked the dinner. Is what she's gonna say.
I don't
gonna
want to
beat
go
the
to
shit
work.
out of him. Yeah, he's a little femboy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. What
Guy probably is vegan. No
Dude,
test.
Dude, did you see all those? I wanted to look out all the what do you call them? Like the liberals, like how how they raged when Trump got elected. They were like
Yeah.
screaming. I wanted to see that for the inauguration stuff. Like to see if they were when he made president.
Yeah.
See if they raged just as hard. I didn't see any stuff going
I
on.
didn't see a whole lot on
No.
the internet as far as that went. All right, we're gonna pick it up with some more of the same topic in a second, but we're gonna hit an ad read real quick, and then we'll be right back. We're gonna talk about some of the executive orders that the Don Man signed into effect.
Don, man.
The Don Miser, the Don Corleone. I actually just watched The Godfather for the first time, so
Are you serious?
for the first time,
Was it gas?
Actually,
it was
saw
What
it.
do you think?
it was awesome.
I know, right?
I was glued for 3 hours.
I have so many.
All right,
things
so
to say
Trump
about
has signed 8 executive orders on inauguration day, and here they are.
Let's see what we got.
So we declared a national emergency
With the
at
Mexico border.
Mexico border.
Yep,
Um,
which is fair.
yeah.
then
It
the
goes without saying he labeled the gangs as terrorist organizations.
Speak up.
And then the Remain in Mexico policy. So Trump reinstated the Remain in Mexico policy, ending a program that released asylum seekers into the United States while their cases were considered. And then he signed an executive order to end birthright citizenship,
Which has since been blocked.
which has since been blocked.
Okay.
And then energy and environment executive orders. Trump declared a national energy emergency, ordering expedited, deregulated drilling as he's repeatedly vowed.
Hell yeah.
Drill, baby, drill.
Drill that shit.
That's why, it's the Gulf of America now, too.
Yep.
So we have the right to drill all of that as much as we want.
Let's see what else we got.
He
Paris
also signed an
Climate Treaty.
order withdrawing the United States
From the Paris
From the
Climate
Paris Climate
Treaty. He did
Agreement.
that his first term as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically, that's the whole thing with the electric cars, that, everything needs to be electric by 2030.
So, other than, there's, wait, go back up. Go back up. Let's see what the other things we got. DEI, transgender, only 2 genders. He rescinded a Biden administration provision that allowed transgender people to serve in the military. No more trannies.
No
Get
more.
him out of here.
Get them out.
He also, part of that is that, if you go to, VA offices and a lot of government buildings, they would have pride flags all over them. And so now that's, you can't fly any other flag besides an American flag at a government facility.
Hell yeah.
That's lit. Love
State
that.
/ it could be in any state or wherever it is.
That's
No
lit.
more faggotry.
Get rid of the faggots. Hey,
Hey,
love the people, not the sin.
Yes.
All right.
Can't wait till it gets classified as a mental disorder.
Huge.
Silence was so loud.
Yeah, it was.
We
All right,
might have
what else?
cut that
What else is
part.
there? What else is there?
Impact full-time return to office for federal employees and a hiring freeze on government positions.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
No more working remote as a federal
Did not
worker.
apply to the military or any kind of law enforcement or public safety.
He also pardoned 1,500 January 6th
Yeah.
prisoners who were.
He
Huge.
also pardoned 20 pro-lifers.
Yep. Some of them were old.
Oh, if you
Like-
scroll down, he's actually this article
Yeah.
talks about it.
They
Wow, that's sick.
It's honestly,
Yeah.
it's so sad though about the January 6th people that so many of them thought they were going to get life in prison and they took their own lives. So
What?
they didn't even. Yeah, there's
I didn't know that
multiple
was a thing.
individuals that actually
Yeah, I
that
didn't hear
were
about
that
that.
were put into jail from January 6th and took their own lives. And so,
That is super sad.
holy
Yeah.
cow,
I mean,
that's
some of these
so
people have
bad.
been waiting trial for 3 years,
mm-hmm.
waiting a trial and conviction. It's
Dang, that's crazy.
Did you see the
Like
That's
that
so
long
corrupt,
ago.
bro.
the DA for Pennsylvania? He's saying that they're going to try to convict them statewide now, but I don't understand how that plays into it at all. You're the DA of Pennsylvania. Your supposed crime occurred in Washington D.C.
Yeah.
You can't do
that.
anything.
Yeah, you can't.
U.S. is out of the World Health Organization, which is a W.
He brought back TikTok for 75 days until someone can buy it.
Love that.
I think. Elon,
Which
what if Elon buys it?
But can we talk about that real quick? So Trump wanted to get rid of TikTok in his first term, and then now all of a sudden he's like the savior of TikTok.
Because he just doesn't want China.
Well, I think it
saw
is that.
something
I just
about
think
this,
it's just.
my first thought was too was all right, he just kind of orchestrated this whole plan for him to get rid of TikTok and then bring it back and be a savior for the youths. But there was, because of all the China corruption, and there was something else that happened. I don't remember the whole thing. I saw this a week or two ago, and it really it wasn't all on him getting it banned, but I don't know. Something happened where it's not surface level of what it seems, where he wanted to create his own situation where he could be the savior for himself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he did that. It just seems a little weird to me. Why? And here's the thing: TikTok came back on too before the executive order was even put in place. I mean, I understand of knowledge before, the order's already been written up, but
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not that it's just weird to me. I guess I mean a person's opinions can change too, so maybe that's what it is. I think it would be great if Mr. Beast has also said that he wants to buy TikTok. There's gonna be multiple American super large people
Mr.
in America.
Wonderful.
Like
Kevin O'Leary did it. That would be electric.
That
Yeah.
would
I
be
love
like.
that guy.
Yeah.
I think Elon probably might buy it.
He's also wanting to buy Disney World. There's rumors out.
The dude's just gonna. That's the only. But see, that's where it gets super weird for me. Is because I think it's cool, but at the same time, that's just where everything starts to fall into a monopoly because it's controlled by one individual, and Amazon technically is a monopoly, but we don't shut that down at all.
Yeah, well, Amazon has so much control, bro. They're putting out pharmacy drugs now. You can order pharmacy.
That's what I'm saying.
They now have a auto dealership on there. Yeah, you can buy cars on Amazon now. Yeah, it's insane.
That's
okay.
what
Wait. I have a quick 5-minute topic. What is everybody's opinion on Disney adults? Because I was on a I was on a plane back from Pittsburgh and I had to lay over in Orlando, and the entire plane was full of Disney adults, and I wanted to take my life on the plane.
All right, chill. That's your part.
No,
But
I was like, they just wouldn't shut up about it, and they're like all stereotypical Midwest,
yeah,
I
think
large white people thinking that Disney is.
I think
the
you
greatest
can
thing on earth.
I know a few Disney adults and they definitely make me cringe, but I'm a big Disney guy. I love Star Wars, but I'm not annoying about it.
You wouldn't go to Disney for your honeymoon.
No, heck no.
Yeah.
Okay. This
See,
is
I
my
have friends that did go to Disney for their honeymoon, and
That's not a honeymoon, bro.
yeah, that's
Can
my
I-
thought. It's sometimes it's just too far.
I think this is where it is. I think that it's okay to have a love for Star Wars, right?
Sure.
But are GT? Are you saying no to your wife that you need to hang up a Star Wars? She says no, I don't want you to hang up your Star Wars poster, but you're obsessed with Star Wars that you have to have posters in your room. No, you're not. Do you wear Star Wars clothing?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, all right, you might be. You're falling into my category
You might be
now.
the problem.
You might be the problem. All right.
Dude, I have but it's a sick shirt. It's a Millennium Falcon shirt that has all the name parts on the Millennium Falcon.
Okay,
It's like
so
an engineering type
all right,
shirt.
we'll go into this point though. At the same time, there's individuals that wear a jersey with another man's name on the back of it. So
I'm a big Jersey guy.
You're a big
personally.
Yeah,
like-
and I'm a big Star Wars
So
guy.
What's
okay,
wrong
so
with jerseys.
Sports are different
Let-
than sci-fi.
but that's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
everyone has different passions that way. I think that's
A
fine.
passion is a passion.
But when you're so obsessive over it, I think there's something a little off. Why are you?
Say it. Say it.
I think you're just obsessed with there's some.
We can't just be saying a passion is a passion because some people are passionate about certain
okay,
things. that
yeah,
are-
Some
but-
people are passionate about 8-year-old kids. Was
That's
what I was.
what
gonna
I'm not
say.
saying. I
Okay,
maybe.
that makes sense.
I,
But,
I don't know if I said a passion's a passion. What I
I
mean is
said
a
that.
hobby. You have an interest in Star Wars. So
Hobby
you
of
collect.
diddling
You
little
collect Star.
children.
Okay,
Yeah.
No,
okay, that's not where we're going.
Oh,
I collect Star Wars Legos because I love Star Wars and I love Legos.
I didn't know this about JT. We might
JT's
not be friends
yeah.
after this.
I collected the little stormtrooper helmets and you made them as Legos and they're
JT,
cool
I want you to
nice
stop talking because the more you
I'm
talk,
not, but
the more
I'm
frustrated I
not-
get about this whole thing because I'm reconsidering our friendship.
but I'm not like a Disney adult. I love Disney World. Disney's so much
You're not
fun.
going to go to you don't love Disney enough that you would wear a Mickey Mouse hat
No.
outside of the Disney World.
No, absolutely not. But that's not what Alex is talking
No, I'm
about.
talking
It's
about
when you
these
make it
people
your
who are
whole
like.
personality. That's
That's what I'm
they
trying to
talked
say.
about
Okay, thank you.
Disney for the entire flight.
Yeah,
next to me.
I
there
know
was-
somebody who
So
does
I
that.
was sitting
That's
on
annoying.
the.
I think there's some trauma.
I was sitting on the aisle, and then there was a husband and a wife on the inside of me, and then there was this other husband and wife in front of them, and the people in front were just turned around talking to the people next to me about Disney the whole time. They had never met each other before, but they both were wearing full on Disney stuff and talking about going to Disney, and I was literally like,
Okay, let me ask you
"This is horrible."
It's weird.
I hate
yes,
Disney
it's
World.
weird, but let me ask you this: you're coming back from the Las Vegas NASCAR race or Formula One race that they do.
Sure,
Okay, wait, I'm not done. You get on a plane with all these people who just came back from Formula One, and they have all these shirts on, they have all these cool race car stuff, all these gifts, and the people that they're talking to is all about NASCAR or Formula One because they just came back from that. So of course they're going to talk about it. They just came back from a sick
d- I
race.
They
don't
were going,
disagree
they were
with-
going to it, but regardless.
Okay, I don't disagree with
Yeah.
JT's point, but here's
I still can think a
Formula
topic is weird.
Like, I think
Yeah.
No, I think it can be weird. For me there's so much childish like
right, like it's a childish thing.
things
I feel
about it,
like.
but
Yeah, I mean, like,
also it doesn't change. Disney World is still Disney World. You still go there and you wait 45 minutes to do one ride that sucks, and then you go and wait 45 minutes for another ride.
It doesn't suck. The rides are sick.
All right, dude.
I've heard the rides have gotten a lot better.
Dude, I
friendship
went-
just down here.
I went
You
to
got to do a lot
listen,
to restore
dude,
this right now.
Okay, all right, here you go. Hear me out. So I went to Disney a couple years ago with
You said
with,
Disney. I'm done. All right.
with Joey and Anne-Marie. It was my spring break trip, and I went to go visit them. And we
You
turned.
went on your college spring break trip to Disney.
No, I didn't go on to college to spring break trip to go to Disney. I went to Florida, and we were there, and we're like, let's just do a random trip to Disney. We got hammered, bro. We got drinks at every stop. So in Disney,
How much did you spend?
a lot of money. But that's not the point. There's a spot. It's overpriced as heck. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But there's this.
Was it on your
there's-
dad's credit
Huh?
card?
Why you gotta do me like that? There's this place in Disney. I paid him back. There's this place in Disney. It's Epcot.
'Cause you
and
got caught.
They have drinks around the world. So there's like China,
I
Japan,
wanna go to Epcot.
I've seen,
Netherworld.
like, these videos
Yeah.
of
Epcot's
people-
cool.
And,
Like,
and
I
listen,
can't,
listen,
like-
listen. You get a drink at every spot. There's 15 countries in
No,
this Epcot.
I've been.
place, and it's hype. You get hammered, and it's so much fun.
I was not of legal drinking age, though. That's the only thing
That sucks. But it's so much fun. Like I went with Joey and Anne-Marie, and it was so much fun. We got plastered. We rode rides. We went to Cantina after that. It was like literally sick. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a Cantina, bro, from Star Wars?
Okay,
It's
so
lit.
I think that is cool for an experience.
Yeah, but I'm
what
not-
I'm talking about is people that are obsessive over childhood Disney movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I love
But-
Cars. It's a Disney Pixar movie.
Look where
okay,
you
I think
started,
it's
man.
I think it's
a 5-minute
that's what I'm-
conversation.
But am I getting on a plane and being like, oh my gosh, they're releasing a new Cars movie?
all right. You're making me uncomfortable. Shut up.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
No, so
No, I am not doing
No,
that.
literally,
Yeah.
these people were like getting hot and bothered about like Disney.
yeah, I don't
bro.
do that. Like that.
They're
Yes.
like getting off on Mickey
Those
Mouse.
people who can only talk about Disney all their lives that's annoying. I don't do that. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to go once in a couple every years. But people who go who have like the memberships to Disney, that's a lot. That's excessive, you know. And like
Yeah.
when
if you
when
live
have
in
kids-
Orlando, then okay, I could get it
Yeah,
because
but-
it's like an amusement park that you go to as a family.
Yeah.
'Cause
See,
it's a
that
lot-
was
but-
my point. Like when me and my family used to go, it was so much fun because we would have our little siblings and they loved it. To see their joy of seeing their princesses and all the characters, you know. It was so much fun for my little sister to get super happy and she got a kiss from one of the princesses and it was the greatest thing ever. And it was really enjoyable to watch and just be there and witness my little sister's happiness. But
Hot take: I'm never taking my kids to Disney World.
Not even once?
There's a chance
No.
I might not either.
Dude, why am I going
think
to go
it's
blow
fun with your
$1,000 for a day?
No, I
it's
get
not
it.
I'm gonna go to the-
I'm just
for a
saying.
day.
Dude, when you're taking if you're
All
taking
in.
4 kids,
The tickets are like 100.
100. Okay,
That's
so
the time
okay,
of
sorry,
year.
$100. So I'm spending $600 just on tickets.
Then
$400 I have to feed all these kids for at least one meal. I'm looking at $800
hotel flights.
and a hotel. So
Yeah, but
I just don't see it as a cost. I'm gonna go to. If I'm gonna spend $1,000, I can go take my family to the beach.
a budget trip for a family of 4 to Disney World is around $4,700.
Yeah, I mean, what do you spend when
For
you
a
go to
4-day
Florida, though?
trip.
When you go to Florida, if you go with your family, it's $1,000 a night for Airbnb or a nice place on the beach. It's $1,000 a night to go to Florida.
But I would so much rather go to the beach.
Yeah, but $1,000 a night, you stay there 4 nights.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna take my kids to the beach. Like that's my biggest. That I love vacation.
All right, well, let's hear
Everyone can know.
their opinions.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Michael, I
Michael,
wanna see it.
Jack.
Listen, I think Disney has gone woke.
I do too. Yeah.
Yes.
But I will say, like, I grew up in Florida. We went to Disney quite a bit. The last time I was there, I was probably like 11 years old because I was right before we moved up here. But I would probably take my family at least one time so they got to experience it. Because I do want to show my kids those older Disney movies that we all watched. And, like, I get it. The
Yeah.
price is insane, but vacation is expensive. Oh, excuse me.
Virginity to it. Oh. Wait, we're gonna take a quick break for a sec. Hold on. So yeah, we talked about. Let's see. What was the other thing we were gonna talk about as far as? Oh, just kind of other points for the inauguration. Carrie Underwood was a baller.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
how did
no
this
That was
music?
the most awkward 5 minutes.
Yeah,
though.
dude. Just
No
silent
music,
for so
just
long.
acapella, dude.
Yeah,
Woman is fantastic.
yeah. She ripped
She
it.
also grows her own garlic, dude. She grows a lot of different things. She has a whole garden.
Why
She
do
was-
you know that?
Yeah, well, that's
Because I
really
went to her
weird.
Instagram after I watched that, and I was like, dude, woman is awesome. She's homesteading now.
That's kind of fire.
I'm like all for it. Let's go, Carrie Underwood.
Yeah.
But she's also going back on American Idol as a judge now. So
I didn't
yeah.
realize America. I guess yeah. It's like
That's where she
Lionel
started,
Richie.
though.
Yeah, I
like
did
it's been
know
20
that.
years
Yeah.
since she.
It was like her and Kelly Clarkson were like the first two American Idol winners.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything else noteworthy from the inauguration?
Trump is not. This is not from the inauguration, but this is from his first like few days in office. He's federal government will no longer be giving money for abortions, which I think is where it needs to be. It needs to be a state thing. Like that's how this government was built. That's what the
Right.
Constitution is set up. Is that if you think that is important to have the option for an abortion, live in a state that provides it. I personally completely disagree with it. I think life starts at conception. So I think it's good that the federal
Dude.
government should not be funding
Yeah.
any abortions.
You know what's trippy is that Planned Parenthood's biggest supporter is pull-up diapers or like the diaper company.
Oh yeah.
It's the whole thing. Did you know
Like,
the-
you're
like-
killing your clients?
Yeah.
your
You know-
future clients.
You know who the
Wow.
number one funder of the of Alcoholics Anonymous is?
Like Budweiser.
Yeah, it's Budweiser.
Yeah.
Also, and then it's like the same thing with the Diabetes Foundation. I can't. It's
General
Hershey.
Mills.
Is it General Mills or is it Hershey?
It might be Hershey.
It might be
One of the two,
Hershey.
I forget.
Because Hershey like produces like all the American candy basically.
Yeah.
Wild stuff. What was another thing? Oh, we have Senate confirmations for a couple different spots. We had Secretary of State, right? Rubio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Secretary of State, Marco Rubio. He's from Florida. He was the governor there. He's sick. He's a baller.
I love Mark Rubio.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. He ran for president a few
Yeah,
years
he-
ago,
yeah.
but obviously against
2016, right?
no
Trump?
2012 against Obama.
Oh, was it against Obama? I thought it was against
No.
Trump.
No. Sorry,
2012
no.
against Obama
2016 against he lost to
He lost to
I'm
Trump
sorry.
in the primary.
That was Trump.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking of sorry.
I was
I'm
right.
Thinking of 20. You are right.
Romney
Mitt
was
Romney. Thank you.
2012.
Whatever happened? Has Mitt Romney just fallen
He
off?
kind of like fell off because he went like a little liberal.
He definitely did. I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember there was being a huge issue with him.
Dang, I
In
didn't know that.
2008 Obama, if he actually did what he said he would do, low key kind of based. Someone
Yeah,
else,
but he also
Yeah,
lives
you're-
with Big Mike.
he
So
was so
Yeah.
just like anti-abortion, anti-gay stuff.
Yeah, so is Joe Biden.
National. Yeah, you look Hillary Clinton too.
Yeah.
Like, look at all of them. The parties have just flipped.
Yeah.
Well, not really, but their party is just.
we
Gone-
just
gone more
separated
crazy.
further and further.
Cesspool of- yeah. And then Pete Hegseth got confirmed to be the Secretary of Defense,
Let's go.
and his came down to one deciding vote, which is the Vice President. So shout out JD Vance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Big
the,
JD.
either the second or third time in history where it's happened, where a confirmation has come down to the Vice President, because the Vice President is the deciding vote in the Senate, because it's even number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. I'm surprised that there were a lot of Republicans that were not for him.
I think just because of I think the reason why a lot of Republicans aren't for him is because he doesn't live this straight and narrow life that like he
Yeah,
should
he's got like
what
7 kids
what's,
with like 3 different women,
yeah.
kind of thing.
And I don't think he's a bad guy, but he's not like I shouldn't say he's not a family man, but when you have 3 different wives, multiple different children, it's just like, what are you focused on? Like,
Yeah.
there's just a lot of those iffies. Like when they did his background check, came out like flawless, but I think he might just be there's afraid that he might be too aggressive in a way too.
What you need is somebody who's like the head
Yeah.
of the
I don't
army,
disagree.
like, and
I just think that that's where some people are afraid that he could push us into war.
I don't know. I think at this point, if he's going to align with Trump, it's just going to be a symbol of strength, and everybody's going to
Yeah.
kind of bow down to it.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's good to actually have him, because the president could say things, but then you have a Secretary of Defense that doesn't agree, so things don't necessarily get pushed, even though obviously the president's like chief and commander.
Commander-in-Chief.
Commander in chief. Sorry, I flipped it around. I do not have good words today. English is hard.
It is.
Jack's rubbing off on us.
hard.
Yeah.
Hard is English.
Hard as English. So
What? Oh,
stop. No, so I think that honestly is, I love it in the fact that it could bring the United States back as really the strongest power in the world of saying, guess what? When we're saying stuff, we mean it. Like, if we're going to take over, if like we're going to threaten you with war,
Yeah, we're.
you better
seriously
back
about
down
it, yeah.
because we're not messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bully. bully
I
type
like
thing.
it.
I like it. The other thing I want to talk about is JD's his first public
Appearance at
Appearance?
the
Yeah.
march.
as vice president was at the March for Life,
Yeah.
which I think is
Did you
great.
listen to his talk?
I heard parts of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing.
Yeah,
I just remember him saying like he was saying, "I want more babies in this country."
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I want,
it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a specific topic, so it's kind of hard to like blow it out of the water, But it was
Yeah.
good. I liked it. But what was really nice is that he talked about his family
Yeah.
and how like they mean so
Dude.
much to him. It was really sweet.
Windians are up
Indians are up big time right now.
big time. I love it.
I loved his when
Usha's
he
the goat.
he got his appearance in the Oval Office for the first time.
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
such
super
like
He's like,
see.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
really inspiring.
And then it was cool that Trump like kind of did like a pre-recorded video for the March for Life, but he was like in the Oval Office.
He also did a pre-recorded video for the National Football Championship.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, dude, Joe Biden never did any of this crap.
No, like Joe Biden never went to the Army Navy game, and like Trump goes
Was there?
all, like
Yeah.
every year. Like yeah, it's sick. He's just
He's for the people,
yeah,
bro.
he is.
yeah.
All right, it's a little shorter pod today. We have some issues that have to get done to do.
Yeah, we
so
have
we're gonna
some
knock out the
car
podium,
issues.
and then we're gonna wrap it up. But so, what's our podium this week, Jack?
The best night drive songs.
All right. Does anybody got this off the rip?
I can do it off the
All
rip.
right, go ahead, because I'm gonna need to pull out my phone.
Yeah,
so.
I got
All
my
right,
phone
ladies
out.
and gentlemen, we're,
JD's and Lettleman.
we're starting with the hot one. My bronze is gonna be The Night We Met.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We were talking about this one earlier.
Yeah, we were. Just, you don't have to be just broken up with. You don't have to be. It could be about a relative that's passed away. It could be about anything. You just need that like emotional ride. A Night We Met, The Night We Met. Like just a solid song.
Yeah.
Get you in the feels. You don't have to cry. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be anything like that. But it just it's a nice feel song, a late night song.
All right.
Silver. Broken Window Serenade.
Damn it, you took mine.
Dude.
What a freaking song.
One of my like top 3 songs. I like that dude. The harmonica in that song, electric, dude. Beautiful song, heartbreaking
All
song.
right. You got a strong top 2. Hit us with that. The gold there.
All right, my gold. It's gonna be a little throwback for the boys in here that
Oh.
rode with me in high school. A Moment Apart.
Ah, dang it. That was mine. That song's
A
fire.
Moment Apart by
Odessa.
Odessa.
Oh, so
Dude.
good. So good.
Oh, that one is like, it's just that you don't have to be in the fields. You don't have to be anything like that. That one's for like some deep thinking. Just everyone can be quiet. Just enjoy this nice, beautiful song. And it's just about camaraderie, honestly,
Yeah.
for me with that
fire.
one.
It's fire.
All right, that's my podium right there.
Phenomenal.
Good ones. I really like those. Good ones.
I can go. So mine's gonna be a lot less depressing. Sometimes at night, you just need to get somewhere, and you got some just, things to take out. So my bronze is gonna be "Crawling" by Linkin Park, because sometimes you just need that energy.
Sometimes
streaming
Linkin
through.
Park at night does go
Mhm.
crazy.
Linkin Park, new singer, not it.
It's a chick. I'm not about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't replace Chester
Not
Bennington.
that she is a chick, but it's like, well, it is. because
She's just
a
not.
chick.
She's not Chester Bennington. No one ever will be. Yeah. Second.
5 big booms for Chester Bennington.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be a clip and a half. All right, go.
Bronze is gonna be
silver, actually.
Highway Queen by Mountain Joy.
Mount Joy does.
Yeah.
Mountain Joy
Yes.
is just electric. And gold is gonna be
Kill Big Girl.
Home by Good Neighbors.
Can't say I've ever heard that one.
There's no way you've never
You've
heard that
heard
song.
you've heard of Home.
You've been
You just
on
don't know
Instagram
the.
Reels, which I know you live on. You've heard it.
Gas.
Pause it now because we're gonna get copyrighted.
Yes, that one.
Pause it. Pause it. We're gonna get copyrighted on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can only hit like 3 seconds. Otherwise, it's a copyright.
Yeah, bottom two are great. I don't know the last one. Anybody else got anything to say about Jax?
Good. I liked them.
All right.
So-
You wanna go-
I was gonna say. I was
what
gonna
was your
s-
bronze?
My bronze was Broken Window Serenade.
No, the night we met. I thought.
Oh no! My bronze, I'm sorry, is The Night We Met.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I going off of Jack's. Good, very Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is you. All right, so here are mine.
Big Mike, the firefighter.
These aren't gonna make a whole lot of sense, but my bronze is Dancing Queen.
That is my wedding song. All right. I go electric at
Gas
weddings with that one. Gas.
My silver is Big Girls Don't Cry.
Let's go!
I love that song.
Dude, I'm loving this.
love that
I'm hyped up for it. Like, the
then-
gold's got to. Gold's got to go
On
hard.
On a serious note, my gold would be anything from Stephen Wilson Jr.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that
I've been
dude
listening to him
has made me
nonstop.
cry before.
Yeah.
he's
And
so good.
So yeah, just backstory. His song, all of them are good, but the one about his father,
Yeah,
Father's Son, is the name of it. It hits. me.
Yeah.
It hits.
No.
So those are mine.
Those
Stephen
are
Wilson
fire.
Jr. He is.
You really kind of let
awesome.
me down. I thought your goal was gonna be Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Dude, if he had hit that, like if Michael hadn't gone the emotional route, dude, his late night drive playlist is just the electric for any white girl or frat boy.
2010
Like,
Pop Girl.
All right, you want to go? Or do you
Yeah, I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, for my songs, they're all very slow. When I night drive, I just like play songs that could put me to sleep, and I like it. I don't know why. It depends. Like most of the time, if I'm like really, if I'm
Jesus into that, like,
if I'm really tired, then like
I did it my way.
no, that's not even that. I'm talking more slow than that. But like just slow
Star
like
Wars
EDM.
soundtrack.
I know, I wish, but
You're talking about like lo-fi?
yeah, it's like very much
Star
like
Wars
lo-fi.
Dude, you put me on that Star Wars lo-fi.
Dude, that's
oh
this
my
hype,
gosh.
isn't it?
Whenever I was studying, I was just like, all right,
Yeah.
I need to find the link.
Yeah,
you
so
sent me,
I
and
just-
I put that playlist on,
Yeah,
and dude,
I
it
just
was
listen
so
to
locked.
lo-fi when I drive. I mean, unless I'm like super tired and I like actually need to wake up, I'll play hype songs. But most of my night drives are just like very lo-fi music. So my first one is like it's like the song is just all reverb, and it's just like very very like. Dead.
Dude, I'm asleep already.
All right, it's called.
has the fan running in
It's
the
called.
background.
It's
Cue the
He's
Disney
listening to
adult.
ocean
I know.
sounds.
Like, dude,
It's called Snowfall by One Heart. It's very nice song. It's just like really makes you go silent. You just kind of makes you go limp a little bit. Anthony's leaving now. All right, my next song is it's called or for bronze or silver. Sorry, again. Let me find which song it's called. It's called City Lights. I forget who it's by though.
Bullshit, dude.
dude, I don't.
This is ass.
No,
Trying to
dude.
show
I'm
off his
so sorry
underground
you guys
music
to watch
knowledge.
No, dude, it's a gas
Why did we
song.
let him finish?
No, Alex still has.
Oh,
to
no,
go.
sorry.
City Lights by Austin Farewell. It's a great song.
Alex, you have a lot of work to do. All right?
And then-
you got to bring this back.
All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm not even gonna explain myself. I'm just gonna go with my gold for is a classical song. It's by Eric Satie. It's called Jimpany and the First Movement.
Why couldn't see if Ladyfingers has been on there? I would have.
Ladyfingers is good, but it's not like my go-to night drive song.
Ladyfingers is a fantastic
Yeah.
song.
Cheeks.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
I'll play you some of these
All
songs.
right,
That-
Alex's one word.
That might
or-
have been the worst podium of the entire podcast so far.
No one is. All
Go
right,
listen to the songs I just
here-
named, and you'll like 'em.
here's my sentence. No one knows a single one of those.
But you
Alright.
said that one of them's lo-fi, right? Your
Yeah,
first one?
yeah.
Like, I listen to lo-fi occasionally. Like,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I just don't know the other ones. I've never heard
I'll
of
play that one.
I'm falling asleep driving to this. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
crashing my
that's-
car. I'm rolling. Anthony is dead. Like, the car is up in flames.
them. That's job security, though.
Savannah is a widow.
So, I'm leaving 2 children behind. Like,
All right.
All right, Jack, you got anything to say about that? No. It doesn't even warrant a response.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I have
Mike already said something he liked.
Chase
lo-fi,
Elliott's
so-
winning the cup.
an entire playlist. It's called "Pain Is Weakness Leaving the Body," and it's just like depressing music that.
And you were
Will make you
crapping
cry.
on me, bro?
No,
Really?
but see, late night drive, depressing music, it's a thinking moment.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna go Bronze Broken Window Serenade. It's phenomenal. It's one of the best storytelling songs of all time. It's great.
Have you listened to the
my buddy actually
Nutshell
went-
mashup with that?
My buddy actually went to the timeout. Yeah.
Dude,
he didn't go
did he go in?
but he,
Oh,
like,
see, no, that's
he
the
went.
one club that I would actually go in. I need to experience the whole thing.
Off
Like,
of 155. It's a real place.
dude, I know it is.
No.
What?
What are you guys laughing about right there, huh?
Someone ripped.
Someone rip ass?
I think the my microphone farted.
Okay, so Bronze Broken Window Serenade. Then
Lips of an Angel, underrated song.
All right.
My Silver is Lips of an Angel. Like, honey, why you calling me so late? Oh,
It's
my
about him
gosh.
cheating, but you know we can't.
He's not cheating. No, they're not cheating. The song is about that they dated before they both started like dating other
someone else,
people, and then they
and
just kind of have a little like
they're in love with
reconnection
each
over
other.
the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work out, but they still.
That sounds like a horrible night drive song.
I don't know.
All
It
right.
just kind of gets you in
Hit
your
us with your-
feels,
hit us
bro.
with your
Like,
gold.
I can smell that from over here now.
yeah. Yikes.
It was a reaction to JT's list.
Oh.
Screw you.
My honorable mention goes to Sailor Song by Gigi Perez. That thing.
Dude, I didn't
is
put that on my list. 'Cause
so
I thought
good.
you would.
Yeah, that's an honorable mention just because it's been so recent. But
Song's horrible. The list was the worst list I've ever heard.
Listen to lo-fi.
okay. And then my gold, which will forever be a song that I drive to by myself late at night, Georgia by Vance Joy,
Vance Joy. Yeah.
is
Yeah, that's a good one.
like
Solid.
there's.
That's
I've
song.
been listening to that song driving literally since I got my license. Like late
Another
at night.
horrible song.
No, shut up. Literally every time I'd have girl
Vince
problems
Joy is the worst band
or
I've ever heard.
lose in
It's-
like a lacrosse game, I'd literally just go for a drive and listen to that song on repeat and like
Everyone hate on JT in the comments. Please.
yeah, please. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us.
I'm gonna give that a solid.
Yeah.
I like honestly love it. I'll end it with love it.
It was horrible. Worst one ever. I didn't know any of those songs.
Wow.
I love all my friends except JT is no longer a friend. So, ladies and gentlemen, Alex, wrap it up.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys listening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, do all the things. Yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Appreciate it.
Peace.
Peace out.
Daddy's home.